So tell me, what's your plan?
Plan? Apart from burying my father and getting married to my fiancée, I don't have any other plan.
You know what I'm talking about, Sige. Listen, these people have been way too patient. And you have no idea what they will do if you don't comply. Think about your mother. Think about that beautiful woman who loves you. You will lose everything.
I will not lose anything. That's the problem you have, man. You keep measuring your life with mine. Shouldn't be. Run your race, bro. Our destinies are different. Live your life. Allow me to live mine. Besides, man, what are you still doing with those people? Huh? You lost your father to them. You lost your son. You lost everything. What are you doing? You keep walking around making people believe that you're happy, but deep down, deep in here, you're sad. You're a broken man. There you go. That's the problem you have, man. You keep measuring your life with mine. Shouldn't be. Run your race, bro. Our destinies are different. Live your life. Allow me to live mine. Besides, man, what are you still doing with those people? Huh? You lost your father to them. You lost your son. You lost everything. What are you doing? You keep walking around making people believe that you're happy, but deep down, deep in here, you're sad. You're a broken man.
He's right. I've lost myself totally. I have.
Mom, the day is near. Are there people you love to invite?
You know, I share in your opinion about keeping it simple. I wouldn't want the whole place to be crowded.
Exactly.
So just allow your uncles to do their thing.
That won't be a problem, as long as they're ready to keep it modest. Cool. They'll do their thing, we bury father. I'll leave. Excuse me.
You leave?
Mm-hmm.
To where?
Back to America. I wasn't planning to stay this long. I wanted to come back, see father, introduce my fiancée to you people, and leave.
Chibuli, your father's business is on your neck. What do you want to leave it for?
I never said I was running away. I need to go sort out some things, handle some business. I'll return.
At this stage and time? What is it you can't do over the phone?
Mother, you don't know how I run my business. There are people I need to see. There are papers I need to sign. There are business meetings that should be held. That's how I do my thing. I'm not running away, like I said. I'll be back.
Chokube, when Stella shut your father's business for just a few days, you were mad. You were mad at her. Just look at you. You don't even look like someone who is ready to take over.
Mother, isn't it possible to have a normal discussion between us without involving that woman?
She is a member of this family.
Really?
Yes.
All right then. We'll see what happens after Father's burial. But you need to start getting used to Julian. She's my fiancée, and she's going to be my wife. Excuse me.
Don't forget that action is life. The spiritual is the
Tintin, wetin dey happen now? Tintin, calm down. Tintin, be calming down.
How you go see make I calm down? No, tell me now, how you go see make I calm down? You know this wetin dey happen. God, we don't do this soft for this matter now. We don't do this soft now. God, I won't kill now. I won't kill now. I don't like the way chief they carry this matter. We don't stretch, we no won't kill. What's up now? I won't bite. See my body they bite me, I won't kill. That's all good day.
Guy, don't forget say Chief Okenwa was an important member of the fraternity. He has done a lot for us too. We cannot disrespect his memory by being so rash.
I don't care. Like, I don't give a fucking care. He's dead and gone for good. There's something you need to understand. The dead does not remember whatever happens when they left. Guy, I won't kill. I won't kill.
Calm down. We are mere messengers. Let's allow them do their thing. Let them do their thing.
God, my body bites me now. You don't forget. You don't forget that the more we kill, the more we get fortified. What did they do you now? What did they do you now? Why? Guy, they tell me. I want kill. Not tell me anything, guy.
Guy.
Cause always pass away like glass. It may be strong, it may be fearful, but don't forget this life that you're living is not your own.
What is wrong with you people now? Can't you see you're blocking my gate? Take out this thing, let me enter my compound. Ha. I'll jam you. I'll use my car and hit you. I will jam you. Take this nonsense out, let me enter my compound.
This is to remind you that this is the property of the confraternity of the Mother Earth. We owe this place.
Like you have been mandated, if you fail to pledge allegiance to the confraternity of the Mother Earth, at the expiration of 7 days, 7 hours, you'll be sting to coma.
do?
Baby, what did I do wrong? What?
Don't you baby me. Don't you baby me. How dare you attack her? What business do you have with her? What business do you have with her?
Wait. Is that why you called me a mad woman? And to even think that she also called me a mad woman too? Okay, nice one. No problem.
Now answer me. If you are no stark raving mad, how dare you accost her? Answer me.
Baby, I was trying to protect you.
Protect me from who? Huh? Agatha, protect me from what? This is the height of it all. Have you lost your mind? Now listen to me. This will not happen ever again. Stay on CK and his family and anything that has to do with this issue. This is an order you must not flout.
Don't forget that action is life.
You think you can come in here and steal my man?
What are you trying to do? You're trying to use this on me? Do you want to kill me? In my own husband's house? Do you want to kill me?
If I wanted to kill you, I would have killed you while you were sleeping. But I can't kill you in my husband's house. Besides, you're not relevant to me. I only came here to prepare food for my husband.
Let it just be your dreams. Because even in reality, you can't even kill me. Rubbish.
Look, baby, I am sorry. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I'm sorry for talking to you the way I did. I was upset. Yes, I was really, really upset.
Baby, I don't want to experience what happened to us again. That was horrible.
I know. See, we need to talk. Yes, I've been thinking of late. I've been thinking really, really, seriously. We need to talk. Look, CK has refused to do their bid. He has refused to do what they want. He has defied them. But till now, till this very moment, they've not been able to punish him. Neither have they been able to harm him. Nothing. I'm tired. I am fed up. Tired of living my life for other people. To begin with, this was my father's mistake and not mine. Huh? I can't continue to live in his errors. I want to ask them for my freedom.
Baby, you are joking, right?
Look, I was desperate. I was desperate and helpless. I had no choice. Now I'm ready to face this with my clear head. Yes. I'm sorry, I know this is not going to be easy. I know it's going to come with some type of consequences, but I don't care anymore. I do not care. This madness, all of this madness has to stop.
Honey, are you serious?
Never been this serious in my whole life. I mean every bit of what I'm telling you right now.
You. Okay, how do we go about it?
That is exactly what we have to figure out. We have to think of something.
Baby, there is no we here. Honey, listen, please. You need to figure out this all by yourself. Don't put me in it. Remember you had a chance of turning them down, but you didn't. And now you're telling me that we do what?
What opportunity did I had that I didn't take? What opportunity are you talking about? Have you forgotten how we got here in the first place? This all started because of me trying to save our lives, save your life. They took everything from us. They killed our son. They threatened to kill you. What was I supposed to do? I had no choice. How could you say that to me?
Well, I don't just know what to say. I don't.
Look, listen to me. I know how you feel. I totally understand. I know your fears. I have them too. But the truth is, we can't continue like this. I mean, look at us. We pretend to be happy when deep down in the inside we're not. Look at the life we're living. I have literally lived for other people. This is not the life I want for myself, not the life that I want for my family. Look at what they've done to us. We pretend to be happy when we are not in the inside. Since the death of our son, we can't even have another child because we don't know. They might come up tomorrow and say, this is the one to replace you. This is not the life I want, baby. I want us to be free. We deserve to be free. You deserve to be free. I mean, I don't care if they want to take everything, take the house, the car. I don't care. I mean, we can go somewhere else and start a new life and have our own kids. Something new, something real, something that has nothing to do with anybody. That's all I'm saying. Look. For you for too long. Now listen. I belong here, and here I have returned to rest and give you all the powers to continue from where I stopped. Before my burial, you will come here to be initiated into the secret dome
of Mother Earth. They will give you all the powers, the money, and the influence to control men and nations. It all starts and ends here.
I don't know what you're talking about, Father. What I owe you is a burial. I need to commit you to Mother Earth. I will never join these people. I don't know who they are.
Secretly, what about you doing here?
Bro, you need to help me. Help me, let's move my father from here. Please. Help me, let me give him a burial. That's the best thing I can do for him right now. Help me. Help me, please. I can't carry him alone. Help me.
You know that is not possible. I can help you.
Julie, it's not possible. Come on now. You've been my friend for many years. I don't even know how you joined these evil people. That's by the way, it's actually your business. Just help me, let me move my father from here. I'm like a brother. Help me. I cannot carry my father alone. Help me, please.
You are stubborn as your father. One thing you must know, it is a stubborn fly that goes to the grave with a curse. The stubborn grasshopper ends in the belly of the air.
Let me.
Seven days. 7 hours. 7 minutes. It's blood for blood now, which means war. Okay, I am not going to be sorry for what I'm about to do to your entire household.
With all due respect, Father, I must say you have roared enough. It is time to bite.
I am going to bite deep into his flesh. You wish he never boarded the plane back home.
Make him bleed. Make him suffer. Make him flee for life. That is, if he survives your fangs.
He will have no place to run to. I shall make sure of that. I have been calm. I have been quiet. Enough is enough. You all will bear me witness that I've borne too much from Chikube, the son of Okewa. Like as I said, enough is enough. contracted from the moment we were conceived. Yet we fear not. We died millions and billions of years before we were born.
Commissioner of Police, the DPO, and other top security officials. They're all their members. I tried to use them to recover my father's body, but all to no avail. I think it's high time I did it my own way.
So what do you intend to do? God, what am I going to do? I'm confused. Where do I even start from? On the other hand, Jake's father belongs to a secret court and his corpse is being held. Not just that, he has a wife already. Please, God, help me. Should I just pack my bag and leave? No, I can't just throw away 2 years of relationship. I love Jakes, and I believe he loves me too. I can't just leave him for anybody. God, please help me.
You're leaving this house. Jump it! Carry this back. Throw it away. Stop that nonsense. I can say you've lost it. You crazy. Throw my things out. Are you mad? Lost what? Do you know how long I've waited for check was? Are you mad? Come, I be worried girl. I know they like nonsense. Man, I'm not sure you favor for this place. You crazy? Better I just warn you. Let me just sound you a warning. America, I know you can warn you in America. Mother, shut up. Now let my I beat you here now. You crazy? What did you say? They don't get mad. What did you say? They don't get mad. When I've been worried. I know well, oh. I know well. What is that? No, I mean what? I mean what? You're not my what is that? Is that there? Stop it, man! Stop! Stop! You said the man! Stop the man! Stop the man!
I am so disappointed at both of you. What you did out there was disgraceful. You have suddenly lost respect for me. My husband is still lying out there in the cold. Stella, Julian, both of you should calm down. When my husband is buried, we can all sit down and sort all this out.
Mommy, I'm a peaceful woman. I know we've not gotten along with each other, considering the present circumstances we met when we arrived. I love Chekube, and he loves me. I'm not seeing us stopping anytime soon because we have come a long way. I am your future daughter-in-law. And I did not also ask Chekube not to accept you. What did you do when you found out that we were married? When you found out that my bride price had been paid, what did you do? You bundled yourself into the house, forced yourself into him because you want one where you did not work for. What was I supposed to do? No, tell me, what was I supposed to do? Run away and leave my husband? Throw away 2 years of relationship just because you allowed yourself to be matchmade into his life?
Bitch, what did you just say?
You don't talk back at me, don't dare! You have no idea what I've been through. You have no idea how I have been working for this family. All you do is sit your ass in the US and spend Chekube's money. Don't talk to me that way. Don't! For the sake of clarity, Stella, I am Juliana Somto Uchendo, a graduate of MIT, a software developer who has been recognized by police software what? Software my fault. Bullshit! I am not interested. Nonsense. I just want to clear you that I am not one of your gold-digging parasites. Excuse you, what did you just call me? Did you just call me a gold digger? Mother, did you just call me a gold digger?
Both of you shut up and sit down. What is all this nonsense? Sit down! My husband has not been buried. And that is what we're faced with right now. Stella, Chekube has made his choice. Can we respect that and move on?
Mother, did you actually just say this? Really?
And what are you waiting for? Live with her.
Don't forget that action is life. The spiritual is the case of action. If you do, we go die. If you not do, we go die one day. If you do, we go die. If you not do, we go die one day. If you overdo, we go die. If you not do, we go die one day. We go die. 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 We go die one day. Vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. Vanity upon vanity, all is vanity. Don't depend on this spell. Don't depend on this spell.
Well, what's up? Huh? What is it? How can you condone such a thing in our house? You bring in a total stranger, that stranger is fighting my wife to be. Soon she'll start fighting me. What is this? How can a stranger be giving me headache in my own house? Tell this girl to leave.
Calm down. I've already talked to both of them. You see, we need to focus on how to recover your father's body and give him a befitting burial. After that, we can sit like family and discuss this properly.
There's nothing to discuss, mother. How many times will I say this? I'm going mad. There's nothing to discuss, okay? You cannot choose a wife for me. It doesn't happen anywhere. I have a wife already. I have somebody I want to marry. Tell this girl to go. Even if I want another wife, you won't choose the person for me. I'll choose. Tell her to leave. Tired of having this discussion.
Don't forget that action is like
Good day, mommy.
this ritual is the case of action.
Mommy, I know you're angry about what happened. That was wrong. I shouldn't have fought back. I'm a very peaceful woman. Before I could agree to come home with Chekube, I already had a picture of you. Because he told me a lot of positive things about you.
Are you sure Chekube told you positive things about me? Or you're saying it to impress me? Because we don't agree on anything. You're already aware of it.
I'm aware. But, Mommy, I know you two don't get along. But I'm assuring you, he loves you very much. Because he has said a lot of good things about you. I'm sure he's just stressed. And his father's body being held. Mommy, believe me, when everything settles, you will understand how much he loves you. And I'm very sorry for what happened. That was definitely not me. And I promise you this will never repeat again. Please.
I've heard you. Like I said, when the burial is over, everything will be sorted out. Okay?
Okay. I'll see you later, Mom. Mommy, can you keep a secret?
It depends on the secret.
What I'm about to tell you now, Chekube is not aware of it.
Okay.
I'm pregnant.
Pregnant.
So you can run. So you can run.
How can you pull a gun on me? Eh? Hey! How can you want to bury my brother without letting the kinsman know?
Of course I can do it. He was my father. It's no abomination. I will do it. He was my father. I can do it. I can do it and nothing will happen.
You cannot do it. That will never happen.
Want to stop me?
It will never happen.
I will bury you with my father. Stay there. Stay there. Bury you in this compound.
Not from here. Don't kill him.
Any problem?
You
You once told me that you never force a member to stay. That people are allowed to leave whenever they wish.
Yes. And I told you his case.
I want out. I want to quit. Please, set me free and don't harm me.
I need to remind you.
I've been there. Please, set me free.
I cannot set you free.
But why?
There is no replacement for you. Your son is dead. Your son is no more.
And all thanks to you.
You may go.
The D-Day is fast approaching, and the stubborn fly has not pledged his allegiance to the Brotherhood. I guess it is because of the position his father held when he was alive. But I think it is high time you taught him a lesson he will never forget in a hurry.
I gave him 7 days, 7 hours, 7 minutes. There is a time to show mercy, a time to judge, and a time to kill. At the expiration of the 7 days, 7 hours, 7 minutes, the whirlwind of calamity will befall him and his entire family. If only he knew what is about to befall him, he would yield to my advice. Stubbornness is often a sign of insecurity and a way to hold on to a very fragile equilibrium. Strong men know when to compromise when necessary. But stubborn people are always fearful of change, which explains the rigidity that characterizes much of their behavior. Chikube, you are a stubborn fly. Remember what I told you about the stubborn fly that goes to the grave with the calves. You have less than 24 hours to join the confraternity. I am not going to repeat this again. This is the last time you will see me here. Good night.
I've thought about this over and over. I'm ready to quit. I told him already, but he's not ready to let me go. Because there's no one to replace me.
So what are you going to do?
Sika, I am tired. I am tired of living in bondage. I am tired of living the life of others. I am tired of pretending to be fine when I know deep down in the inside I am not happy. These people killed my father. They took my son. I lost myself since my son passed. So has my wife. But I also look forward to the day that I will have my revenge. Yes, I will.
And how are you going to do that? I mean, how do I get my father's corpse? That's my concern. I've done everything I can, all to no avail. So, what next?
It is true they are very connected and highly influential. But I know what we must do to neutralize their power. Yes.
And what's that? Marcus, hold on. What's going on? Huh? We've been walking for hours now, yet we've not gotten there. What's happening? Are you trying to set me up?
What are you talking about? Set you up? Come on, you know I can't do a thing like that. Listen, CK, I am putting a lot on the line just to set us free. Huh? We're almost there. All we need right now is to keep going. Come on, let's go.
Child of the Mother Earth, why have you come to my shrine? Why do you know fully well that you will not return alive? You are an enemy, and every member of the Mother Earth is an enemy. Why have you come to my shrine?
I am not your enemy. Because I have done nothing to you. Father is your enemy. And now he has become my enemy. I have come to help you crumble your enemy and bring him to his feet.
Your friend has a strong spirit. No wonder Theophilus find it difficult to handle him.
He has his father's corpse. I have decided to quit the Mother Earth confraternity. He has refused to let me go. And he has refused to release his father's corpse. What must we do to destroy the Mother Earth fraternity?
You will bring 3 sacred rings from the members of the Mother Earth, including his father's. And I will bury it for 7 hours, 7 minutes, and 7 seconds, after which I will exhume the grave. Whatever comes out from the grave I will destroy, then the Mother Earth will be neutralized. There is no time.
Let's go to sleep.
Don't forget that action is life. The spiritual is the case of action. If you do, we go die. If you not do, we go die one day. If you do, we go die. If you not do, we go die one day. If you overdo, we go die. If you not do.
Hello. My name is Stella Obi. This is Chief Okenwan's secretary. I need to see you, sir. Very well then.
Look. I have checked your father's corpse. I've checked everything. The ring is not there. I have reasons to believe that ring should be in the house.
No, it's not. I've checked everywhere. I checked my father's room. I didn't see the ring.
What do you mean you didn't see the ring? Look, go back in and check. I mean, those places you haven't checked before. Just go in. I'm sure it's here.
Congratulations once again, baby. Like, this is the 6th case you're winning in just 2 months.
Yeah. What do you expect when you have a wonderful, supportive, and lovely fiancé like you?
Don't make me blush now.
Come on, baby. You know it's the truth. Your encouragement, your prayers, your love, they strengthen me. In fact, after God, I dedicate all my winnings to you. Yeah, that is why each time I win any case, the first person I'll call is always you. To give you the good news.
I love you so much, baby.
I love you too.
Are you expecting anyone?
No, I don't really entertain the visitor during the weekend.
So, who could that be then? Okay, just hold on. Let me find out. Yeah,
Hello.
Hi, who are you looking for?
I'm here to see Barrister Raymond.
Is he expecting you? Who are you?
Tell him that Chief Okenwan's secretary is here to see him.
I see.
Some girl, she said she's looking for you. I mean, she said she's some chief secretary. Something like that.
Chief Okenwan's secretary. She called earlier. I told her I wasn't going to see her this weekend. That I'll see her on Monday. So what is she doing here?
I don't know. Maybe you just find out.
Hello, barrister. I called you earlier. This is Stella Obi.
I told you that I can only see you on Monday. What are you doing here and how did you even locate my house?
You're very funny. I was the only person Chief trusted in his office. What makes you think I don't have all your details?
I see. What do you want?
I need us to sit and talk.
See, my fiancé is around. He's not going to be comfortable seeing us talk here.
Then let's get out and talk.
Listen to me. I am trying to be a gentleman here. I am trying to comport myself the much I can. I've told you, I like spending time with my loved ones on weekends. I don't entertain any visitor. And I've told you before. I will see you on Monday. Have a wonderful day.
I need access to Chief's will.
What did you say?
You heard me correctly. I need access to Chief's will.
What makes you think I'll grant you access to Chief's will?
I need to know the content. I've served him all my life. I need to know what I stand to gain in the will.
I need you to leave my house this minute. And if you don't leave my house this minute, I'm going to call the police. Get out. Get out.
Is this it?
Yes, this is it.
I also saw a note.
Look, we don't have time. Let's go. All right.
This madman won't come out again.
So some girl came to your house and you want me to let it slide just like that?
Baby, come on. I've already explained to you. I don't even know this girl. Even though I've heard about her from Chief, I don't know her.
Oh, you want me to believe that? No, go on. Go on.
Fine. Baby, she wants me to do something illegal.
What is that?
She wants me to grant her access to Chief Okenwa's well.
Why? Why would she want that?
I don't know. She was saying she wanted to know if Chief included her in the will. I can't do that.
Is she family?
She's not. That's the point.
Oh my God. Like, is she crazy? I mean, she's not family and she wants to be included in the will. How is that possible?
Beats my imagination. I just told her to go. I called the police, so she left.
You
So
did
baby,
well.
do not allow this, disrupt this. Come on. Stop. Fine. What you want is, this is temptation. You want them to just come and distract the wonderful moment we were having. You know what?
What?
I kept something for you.
Okay.
In the room.
Really? What could this?
You will lie.
What could this notify? So keep in the room for me.
Come here, you.
Take it easy. Oh my God. Oh baby, I can't wait.
Come here.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
You don't know who you're dealing with. Come on. Oh, fuck you up. Oh, fuck you guys up. Shut up.
Nonsense.
Marcus, what are you doing here?
I need your ring.
We are behind this. So I don't want to do to neutralize my power so as to bring me here.
Yes, I did. Now I will not repeat this. I need your ring.
Surrender! I've always known you would betray us. I told Father about you, but you wouldn't listen. Oh, you traitor!
For the last time, I want your ring.
But I don't have it.
You know that I know you have it.
What are you trying to do?
Okay.
What are you trying to do? What?
Get rid of him.
Yes, boss.
What's going on?
Look, it doesn't matter. The ring is here now. Let's go.
Who are you people? How did you get access to my house? Who are you people?
Barrister Raymond. We need to have that talk now.
You. I'm calling the police right away.
Make I see your cover. You deaf. I know they like to talk 2 times. If I talk 2 times, body they wake me, body they pepper me.
You deaf. Give her your phone. This guy is chop human being. Let's say this life where you get, you know like her. Give her the phone.
Good boy.
What do you want?
Sit.
I am not sitting. I rather stand.
Sit.
I said I am not sitting. What do you want?
Waiting the ever play for yourself. Oh boy. You bring me up, you do mad. Don't call it. I don't tell you before, say body they pepper me. Show it here.
Where's the will?
It's in somewhere safe.
Which place?
Somewhere very safe.
I need access to the will.
It is impossible. The will can only be read after Chief's burial.
I don't care. I need to know the content of the will.
Like I said, it is impossible. You're wasting your time. Just relax.
Where's you? Now.
What is it now? Why are you doing this?
You're here now, don't talk. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to
What is the meaning of this now? What is this? What is this? Wow, what is this now? Why are you taking out? Why are you taking out? Why are you taking out? Why are you taking out now? Why are you taking out? Why are you taking out? Why are you taking out? Why are you taking out?
Move.
Listen, these boys were just released from the prison. They have been at the prison for 10 years. They never had sex. Imagine what they will do to your lovely girlfriend.
If they lay hands on her, if they lay hands on her, you rot in there. You rot in there.
Give me what I want and let me live in peace.
You are dreaming. Chief trusted me when he was alive. He trusted me with his life. What makes you think I'm going to betray a man who trusted me because he's dead? You are dreaming. I am not giving you what you want.
Tega.
What is it, baby? I want
plug.
What is it plugging now? What is it? Stop it! Stop that!
Why am I not hearing her voice again?
I'm asking you, why am I not hearing her voice again? What has he done to her? Baby. What did you do to her? You will go to jail. All of you. You will go to jail.
Is she still alive?
Mama, she dey rest. Now only me don't do, but my never ever enter. She don't go collect anything. See, I don't knock out her wig. I knock her body dey pepper me, Mama.
You will all go to jail. You will all go to jail.
If you not comport yourself, I go buy this your shankens and there is nothing anybody go do about her. You dey stubborn. Body dey pepper me.
Why are you unnecessarily being stubborn? You want to lose the love of your life and eventually lose your life because you don't want to betray Chief?
Can I ask you something? You said you were the only one Chief trusted in his office when he was alive.
Yes.
How is that possible? How?
What do you mean, how?
How can a sane man trust a woman like you? You don't look trustworthy to me. You are a pathetic, frustrated little witch. It's obvious you deceived Chief. There's every probability you jumped him. You are a devil!
Mama, why now? Why you do like this? You know say we just dey comot from Sanko. You won't carry us go back Sanko. Neighbors they fit hear us.
Let me answer your question. I sacrificed a lot to be loyal to Chief. I was loyal because I wanted to marry his son. He assured me I was going to marry his son. He promised me. As a matter of fact, my bride price was paid. But he never informed his son about me. His son came back to the country with another woman. My mother-in-law was supposed to stand by me. No, she betrayed me. I used to be an angel. But do you know what I found out? Being an angel doesn't pay. They turned me into this beast you seen today. So shut the fuck up and tell me what the will is now! Listen, I'll be back. If you do anything stupid, I'll kill you and I'll kill her. Take her home with me.
Hello. Hi. I'm Barrister Raymond's secretary. He asked me to bring some documents home. Sorry, who are you?
I'm his younger sister. Oh, you're the secretary he always talks about.
Oh, He does?
Yes. You know, the way he talks about you makes me want to ask, are you sleeping with my brother?
No, hell no. He's my boss. I can't sleep with my boss. I'm sorry, is he inside?
No, he went to the village to see our mother. But he'll be back tomorrow. I can help you keep the document for him.
No. I will see him on Monday in the office. No.
Okay then, have a wonderful day.
Who was that? Who was that?
Your secretary.
I guess you discharged her. Those documents she brought are very important.
What I want from you is also very important.
I can't give you what you want. I can't. Are you deaf? I can't give you what you want. People have reasons they hire me. They have reasons they entrust me with their will and secrets. I cannot betray Chief. I can't. No matter what you do. You are just wasting your time.
Hello.
Mama, what did happen now? Take I don't do. Me never do. I dey hot inside.
You see this one right here? It's more dangerous than this one. He raped an entire family.
Including grandma. I raped grandma join.
So give me what I want. I will not let him touch her.
Baby, please, I'm begging you. Please, give them what they want. I cannot stand this, babe. I will die. I'm begging you, baby. Please.
I'm sorry. I can't. I can't do that. I can't betray Chief. Please, you need to understand, baby. I can't do that, please.
You never loved me. You never loved me, so you've been deceiving me all this while.
No, baby, no.
You never loved me.
No, baby, I deeply love you. You know that.
You love me?
Yes.
You love me and you can't give up your stupid policy. You want them to rape me again?
You need to understand.
See, just... Okay.
What's up for there?
I know a place where he hid the documents inside.
Interesting.
Thank you, baby.
Tiga,
Mama, I do your side.
go with her, both of you.
Why are you doing this?
I hate you. I hate you with passion. Come on.
I told you, you will lose everything.
At least I still have my integrity. I still have that intact. Unlike you, your own has decayed. You've lost your own. Chief Okenwa will be so ashamed of you wherever he is now.
Listen, immediately I get what I want, I'll kill you.
I am not scared anymore. It will gladden my heart to be the person that will send you to jail.
We shall see.
You! Where are you hiding those documents? They were supposed to be there. You told me you hid everything in the room.
Well, I lied to you, baby. The same way you lied to me. I know who you are. But I'm way smarter than you are. Way smarter. I know you were sent here by my greatest enemy, Don Morris, to retrieve some information and documents needed to send the son to jail. I know. You are shocked. I am smart, right? You know, when you walked into my office, you were looking so attractive, so sexy. And then I was so horny, I needed a company, I needed a girl. So you came in at the right time. But there was something odd about you. There was something I wasn't really comfortable about. That was why I did all the tests on you, HIV, hepatitis B. When I found out who you really are, do you know what I did? I had to take away all the documents in this house because of you. You were never my fiancé. If you are actually the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with, you would not suggest I compromise my policy and betray my clients.
You are very stupid and selfish. That boy you want to send to jail is my only brother. I should have poisoned you when I had the chance.
Sorry, baby. Sorry. You didn't.
Hey, listen. I am not interested in your personal brouhaha. Give me the fucking will and stop wasting my time! Now!
Well, I am not giving you the fucking will. You are wasting your time.
Well, since I can't have it...
Hold it there! Drop your weapons and lie down. I repeat. Now! Go and blow off your head. Drop your weapons and lie down now! All of you!
Ow. Ah. Ow. Officer, arrest her. She's one of them.
He's lying.
Don't worry. When we get to the station, you explain better. Go there and lie down.
So tell me. How did you know? How did you know I was in trouble?
Brother, do you know that that lady is a bastard liar? Could you believe she told me she was your sister?
And she didn't know she was talking to my only sister.
Well, that was when I knew something was wrong. And I had to go to the police station and have it reported. By the way, why did you allow them to take Destiny?